Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to first look at how Arsenal missed out on £25 million deal as Jude Bellingham highlights Edu's first transfer mistake, and then we're going to look at West Ham hoping Arsenal change Eddie Nketiah transfer stance after following Bellingham deal. So the first transfer headline states that how Arsenal missed out on £25 million deal as Jude Bellingham highlights Edu's first transfer mistake. So the reports are stating that Jude Bellingham scored his first Champions League goal on Wednesday evening, handing Borussia Dortmund the lead against Manchester City in their quarter-final showdown. Borussia Dortmund starlet Jude Bellingham has once again justified why he is in contention to be named in Gareth Southgate's England squad for this summer's European Championships. The central midfielder, who joined Dortmund from Birmingham City last summer, has tonight scored during the second leg of Dortmund's UEFA Champions League quarter-final with Manchester City at the Signal Iduna Park. The Three Lions ace netted his first Champions League goal from just inside the penalty area, curling home a lovely right-footed effort to put Dortmund ahead on the night and bring them level on aggregate. It will have been a bittersweet moment for the 17-year-old after he saw a legitimately good goal chalked off during Dortmund's 2-1 defeat to Manchester City in the first leg at the Etihad Stadium last Tuesday evening. It has once again proved that Dortmund, who have not shied away from signing young English talent previously, were bang on the money to sign the youngster for £25 million, despite him having never played above England's second tier. His debut season in Germany has caught the eye of almost everyone in Europe, leaving many Premier League clubs no doubt wishing they had acted to sign the box-to-box midfield starlets. And one of those clubs could well be Arsenal, who return to UEFA Europa League action on Thursday evening when they face Slavia Prague in the second leg of their quarter-final. Former Gunners defender Tony Adams revealed last year that Bellingham could have joined the Gunners prior to joining Dortmund, but Arsenal did not pursue a move for him because they didn't know anything about him. I think it got lost, this one, in the transition of the chief scouts at Arsenal going out, Tony Adams said back in November, speaking to Sky Sports. He was spotted very early on, not by me, by the Arsenal recruitment office. The chief scouts was absolutely bowled over him and the great prospect that he is. He had more or less done the deal, but at the moment the new sporting director Edu came in from Brazil and had no European experience and no UK experience. I think it got lost in the transition. Edu didn't know anything about this player. Although Jude Bellingham has blossomed in Dortmund colours this season, scoring 3 goals in 39 appearances, including his strike against Manchester City on Wednesday evening, Tony Adams felt that he would have better off joining Arsenal opposed to testing himself abroad. Tony Adams added, "Unfortunately, the chief scouts had the deal kind of done. We missed that one, unfortunately. They are the type of players we need to get hold of at the Arsenal if we're ever going to develop and go forward. These kind of players we need to tie up, get them to the Arsenal and build a phenomenal league team. He's a great talent, but unfortunately he's not joined the right club." Arsenal, however, are looking to become a club that builds its future around young, exciting talent. Gabriel Martinelli is very highly regarded at those at the Emirates Stadium, and fellow youngster Florian Balogun is on the cusp of committing his future to the club. As well as that, the Gunners have been recently linked with the summer move for Brazilian midfielder Matheus Martinelli, who is currently on the books of Fluminense. So it looks like Edu has made his first transfer mistake by not signing Jude Bellingham, and just imagine if we had Jude Bellingham in that midfield, maybe partnering Thomas Partey. I think we would have created wonders for the midfield and wonders for the team, but we have to move on as Arsenal fans and hopefully find better or similar talent to Jude Bellingham. And this nicely takes us on to the second piece of transfer news, which state that West Ham hope Arsenal change their Eddie Nketiah transfer stance after following Balogun deal. So the reports are stating that West Ham are reportedly hoping Arsenal will reverse their stance on Eddie Nketiah after following Balogun agreed to sign a new long-term contract to extend his stay at the Emirates. The Hammers were thought to be open to the idea of signing Eddie Nketiah in January following the departure of Sebastian Haller to Ajax, but also unwilling to listen to offers for their 21-year-old striker at the time. The England Under-21 international has endured a frustrating season at the North London club, having found first-team opportunities hard to come by. with the Gunners finalising a new deal for 90-year-old striker following Bellingham, according to the Evening Standard. West Ham now hope that the North London club will deviate from their previous stance on Eddie Nketiah. Highland Academy graduate following Bellingham was previously involved in a contract standoff with Arsenal, but has agreed to commit his long-term future to the club, with an official announcement expected imminently. As well as Nketiah, West Ham are also said to be looking at reigniting their interest in Sevilla striker Youssef En-Nesyri, who they had a bid rejected for in January. Mikel Arteta has been unable to afford Eddie Nketiah many chances and admitted in March that a lack of minutes could end up stunting his development. He needs to play, and we've been wanting to use him a little bit more on some occasions and we didn't, said the Spaniard. To be fair, when he's played well, but at his age and for what he's done the last 2 or 3 seasons, he needs more minutes. It's something we have to talk about openly and make the right decision. Eddie Nketiah also addressed his lack of playing time at Arsenal while on England under-21 duty last month. It's been a difficult last month or so, Eddie Nketiah said. I haven't played as much as I would have liked. I have been working hard and being dedicated, which adds to the frustration. So it looks like the Gunners may be selling Eddie Nketiah, with the fact that West Ham are in for Eddie Nketiah, and with the new following Bellingham contract being assigned by the Gunners, which will be announced shortly. It looks like Eddie Nketiah's future for the Gunners looks very unlikely on whether he will remain as an Arsenal player or whether he will leave and join a team like West Ham, who are very interested in signing a new striker after they let go of Sebastian Haller to Ajax in the summer transfer window. So it looks like the Gunners may sell Eddie Nketiah, but it looks like, in my opinion, that we shouldn't in a manner, because I think if you have 2 young, hungry strikers ready to fight for their position, why not? But if the Gunners need the funds, then I wouldn't mind selling him as well, but I really do wish he succeeds in an Arsenal shirt. But other than that, guys, remain blessed. Stay tuned for the next video, and peace.